king. We're not supposed to have another king set over us. You know, and that's that's what we supposed to do as a people. We ain't supposed to be having nobody else ruling over us, man. You know? Did you got my phone? I'm about to
got the one in Deuteronomy.
17:15?
Yeah, 17:15.
Nah, you can
read it.
This is Deuteronomy 17:15. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy power shall choose one from among thy brethren, shalt thou set king over thee.
Yeah, you supposed to have one from your brethren, not from nobody else, no other nation, man. No other nation should be over you, man.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
Exactly, you shouldn't set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. So yeah, man, that's just what it is, man. That's out of order to be allowing a heathen to be over you. So for you people that want Kamala, which is not an Israelite, she's not a so-called Negroid, over you, you out of order. She's not a part of us, man. Or Trump, neither one of them, man. And none of them is for our people anyway. They don't give a damn about our people. Neither one of them. You know? Go ahead.
This is Psalms 146:3. Put not your trust in princes, nor in the Son of Man, in whom there is no help. His breath goeth forth, he returneth to his earth, and that very day his thoughts perish. Happy is he that hath the God of Jacob for his help, whose hope is in the Lord his God.
Exactly, man. That's just what it is. So we supposed to have faith in our people, trusting in Yahweh Shah, not trusting in this place, but you people trust in this place. Get Isaiah 30 and 1, start at 1 and get 31 and 1. Started with 31 and 1 first.
31?
31 and 1 first.
All right, this is Isaiah 31 and 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help and stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they are very strong. But look not unto the Holy One of Israel, neither seek the Lord Yahweh.
Exactly, they're not seeking Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Y'all seeking everything else. Y'all want to trust in the American dream, you know? Trusted into that, following after that, instead of following after the true power, you know? That's who we supposed to be getting close to. We ain't supposed to be getting close to nothing else in this place. This ain't our rest anyway. And that's a lot of problem with you people. Y'all want this to be your rest. Y'all want this to be the all-out, be-all kingdom of heaven. Y'all want this to be the kingdom of heaven. Instead of actually being in the kingdom of heaven, you know? That's a problem, and that's folly, man. You know? Go ahead and get that 30.
It's Isaiah chapter 30, verse 1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not from me, and that covering with the covering, but not from my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Exactly, man. Our people want to add sin to sin, because they want other nations over them, man. Especially the so-called white men. Like we just got into it with this dumbass Ishmaelite, man, talking mess for no reason, taking unauthorized pictures we didn't ask for. You know, you can't just take a picture. You can go to jail for that. If we didn't say you could take the picture, you know? You can't do things out of order, but we got to deal with that type of shit, man. And deal with these heathens. But this is what the people want, man. Then they mock, talk shit, riding past these fucking niggas. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is tired of you people, man. You know, y'all gonna get judged for your wickedness, because all y'all want to do is add sin to sin. Keep going.
Verse 2. They walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves, in the strength of Pharaoh, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt.
So they want to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, not trusting in Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which is modern day Egypt, modern day Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Babylon, man. You know? Somebody hold Isaiah 14, start at 1, and then somebody give Revelations 11 and 8. Keep going in that.
Verse 3. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame,
and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion.
So this gonna be your confusion, you people, because y'all trust in this place instead of trusting in what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua about to set up in the store for us, man. And the Lord got something beautiful for us, man, better than this. And you people want to worry about this, worry about what Trump gonna do, worry about what Kamala gonna do. Oh, if Trump gets sacrificed, Trump get assassinated, oh man, they need to go ahead and put Kamala in. Man, fuck them. You better be worried about the Heavenly Father returning. And that's who about to return, man. And he about to destroy this place. You know?
This Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel does not know, my people does not consider.
So these people don't consider, man. They don't consider Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, they go after everybody else, every level on the planet, instead of coming to the true love, the one love, which is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And he only for the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled birds, man. The ones that may look like the other nations, through the seed of their father, but they may look like the other nations because of their mother. You know, because you do get the conjugate DNA, which is the features and the look, but you are who your father is, man. Point blank, period. That Revelation 11 and 8.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt, where also our Lord was crucified.
And that crucifixion is not actually talking about the crucifixion that happened over there when he was in the Roman time. This is talking about him being etched out by putting up that false image of a so-called white man with blonde hair and blue eyes, and y'all calling his name Jesus, and that's not his name. His name is Yahweh Shai. So that's what that crucifixion is talking about right here in the Revelation 11 and 8. Y'all crossed out the true image. And now y'all trusted in this place, which is modern day Egypt, like it says in Sodom and Gomorrah. Look at all this freakiness going on out here. You got men turning into women, women turning into men. All of this wickedness. Then they got the children following after that, making choices. A child ain't supposed to have a choice. You supposed to raise your children. That is out of order. But they push this and promote this. This is how you know this is this place all over again at Great Babylon. Somebody get that that Isaiah 14.
This Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
So the Lord about to choose us and set us back in our land. You think we about to be over here? Who cares about this place? This ain't where we supposed to be. Keep going.
And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of
And
Jacob.
that talking about the Israelites that was following after the strange philosophies and woke up to the truth. And now they're gonna follow us. Keep going.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were.
Now that's talking about, now it's just switching up, and it's talking about us taking these heathens and put them in slavery. The so-called white people, the Edomites, the other nations, these heathens, Ishmaelites, all of these people on the back of this other side, man. All of them is going into slavery, man. You know? All of them is going into slavery. Thus saith the Bible, man. None of these people is going to be set up as a king over us. We're going to rule over these nations. In the kingdom of heaven, they going into slavery. Thus saith the Bible. Whether a person believe it or not, man. Now let them finish a little more of that.
This is Isaiah 14:2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, who captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors.
So we gonna rule over our oppressors. They going into slavery in the kingdom of heaven, and they gonna build our heaven. Thus saith the Bible. Point blank, period. So why the hell you worried about a Kamala or a goddamn Trump? The Lord is about to put us ruling over them. They gonna be slaves in the kingdom of heaven.
Got a precept.
You know?
This
Go ahead,
song-
real quick, and then he got one too.
This Psalms 2 and 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathen for thine inheritance, and the uttermost parts of the earth for thy possession.
Exactly, man. So the Lord gonna give us the heathens for possession. We're going to rule over them. Then we're going to possess them in the kingdom of heaven. Simple. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, that's verse 9. Thou shalt break them with the rod of iron. Thou shalt dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel.
And we're going to beat them. We're going to break them with a rod of iron. We're going to be whooping their ass in the kingdom of heaven. They're going to get put in submission. Thus saith the Bible, point blank period. So these other nations ain't going to be able to do nothing against us. That's just what it is, man. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said it so. Go ahead.
This verse 10. Be wise now, therefore, O ye kings, be instructed, ye judges of the earth.
And we gonna be the judges of the earth. Simple, man.
Serve the Lord Yahweh with fear and rejoice with trembling.
All right, that's pretty much it on that. Go ahead and get your precept.
This Obadiah 1:15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathens, as have done. Upon all the heathens, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
Exactly.
Thy reward shall return unto thine own head.
So their reward is gonna return it to their own head. So they're gonna get judged. All of the heathens, man. So none of them is gonna get a chance to get out of this judgment that's about to come, man. They're gonna get punished. And that's in the Bible, man. Whether people want to listen or not, all of these nations are going into slavery. So who give a damn? Trump is going into slavery. Kamala is going into slavery. All of them are going into slavery under the Israelites, man.
Obama too.
Obama too. Yeah, because Obama is not our people. He go back to the nation of Ham, which is on the back of this sign. Once again, he go to the nation of Ham. Where he at? Right here, man. He go back to these nations. The Egyptians, man. In South Africa. He go back to them, man.
The thing is, like, these other nations, y'all all had a part of this shit, man. Y'all all took a part of Israel's spoil, man. Y'all all took a part of that, man. And so it ain't gonna be no, I ain't do it, it wasn't my fault. No, man. Y'all gonna get put into slavery just like these Edomites, man.
Exactly, man. And that's just what it is, man. Because the Lord said it. Because then guess what? They had us in slavery. They put their hands on us. They ain't give a damn about us. Hey, don't let that Isaiah 14 go.
Okay.
There's more than that.
Yeah.
But get Jeremiah 30 and 16 real quick.
This Jeremiah 30 and 16.
You had more than that Obadiah, that was it.
This Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore all they that devour thee shall be devoured, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Exactly. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna put all our adversaries into slavery, and we're gonna prey on them, man. We gonna mess them up, man. Hey, wait until that Jeremiah 16 happen, man. We're gonna be snatching them heathens up and putting them in slavery. All the elites of these nations.
Right.
Because hey, all the elites of these nations are gonna be the first ones to go into slavery, man. You know, thus said the Bible, point blank period.
It's Isaiah 49 and 22. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will lift up my hand to the Gentiles and set up my standard to the people. And they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon thy shoulders. And their kings shall be our nursing fathers, and their queen our nursing mothers. They shall bow down with thee face toward the earth, and lick the dust off thy feet. And thou shalt know I am the Lord, and for they shall not be ashamed that they wait for me.
Exactly, man. So all these nations are gonna bow down. They're gonna be carrying our children.
Yep.
But that's what that's talking about. They're gonna be carrying our children.
Y'all heathen women gonna be taking care of our kids, man.
Yeah, man.
Y'all gonna be nursing them
Yep.
like nannies.
Feeding them, making sure they straight, clothing them. That's what y'all gonna do, man. Hey, we did it to y'all children. You reap what you sow, man. You gotta reap what you sow. You did it into us. It's gonna happen back into you.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
This Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth by the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints.
Exactly, man. So y'all, exactly. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is gonna put them into slavery. And we are the saints. Get Psalms 149 real quick. We the saints, man. So the saints is talking about the Israelites, man. You know?
This Psalms 149, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh, sing unto the Lord Yahweh a new song, and his praise in the congregations of the saints.
So who are the saints? The Israelites. Keep going.
Verse 2, let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praises unto him with timbrel and harp. With timbrel and harp. For the Lord Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of the Most High be in their mouth, and the two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
Exactly, man. So that's what's coming, man. Judgment. Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah about to put judgment on these heathens. You know? And we gonna execute it beautifully. You know? And it's gonna be wonderful. We gonna put chains, federal arms on them, man.
There's more than here. Verse 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written. This honor have all the saints. Praise ye the Lord Yahweh.
Exactly. And Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah gonna get that to us. So we patiently waiting, like we just read in the Revelations. We patiently waiting for that, man, for that day, to put them in slavery. You know, so we can rule over our oppressors, man. So who give a damn about these people, man? See, y'all too busy worried about why it's a whole war brewing up. You got all these other nations ready to attack Israel and attack America. Right. You know, you got Russia and them gearing up. And everybody gearing up. Hey, it says a kingdom divided should not stand. Right. So, hey, man, they ain't gonna stand, man. They divided. And then they about to start up this so-called civil war. Now, hey, Trump in, you think these migrants is gonna go? You think they about to go? Yeah. Hey, y'all notice the migrant who usually be out here and out here, cause now that Trump in, they getting scared, man. they ain't trying to go back. So they gonna fight. A lot of them are gonna fight, man. It's a lot of them over here. Yeah. You know, it's over a few millions over here. Man, I don't know how many. I think they said 20 million.
You gotta think how many came when the Biden administration came, was upon us, man. Cause Trump was trying to get them the fuck out of here. Man, so now it's probably hella of them. I watched my block change overnight. See, but them motherfuckers, right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So hey, they about to fight back, man. They probably getting prepared. They gonna putting the children up, because it was a lady who used to be out here with her baby and her little son. The baby son here, this a little baby she have on the back, and she got her little son walking around selling the candy and shit, man. You know? But now they ain't out here. Cause they probably getting ready and prepared, because they know what's about to go down. Wow. And they gonna start fighting back. It's gonna be a war here, man. You know, a civil war that's about to happen here, man.
And you can't forget about Trump. Trump used to be in cahoots with Russia, man. Hey, like the scripture said though, I should put hooks and what do you say, God, man, yep, to turn him back, you feel me, to go against America, man. So Trump not gonna stop what's already written, man, the prophecies, man.
Yeah, he think he gonna try to get cool back with
right, stop the war. No, man, it's already happened.
Oh man, it ain't nothing gonna stop, man. It's too late. They already ready to fight, man. Ain't nothing stopping. That ain't happening.
Come on.
Through the power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Yes,
It's the book of 2 Ezra chapter 15, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Just like there's a woe means destruction, and the brothers going into how World War III is blowing up, man. Russia and America, they in heated rivalry, man. They ready to throw blows at each other, man. All right, verse 15. For the sword and the destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. Just to back up what the brother's saying about how these Americans going to fight against Trump and his administration, of them trying to get them to go back to their country, man, by building a damn wall. You think that these Americans is going to have it? Well, with Trump being president? No. It's about to be a civil war, man. All right? It's about to get ugly out here. All right, verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the quest of their acts shall stand in their power. All right, ain't Trump about to be the next king of America? All right, which is the next president? Yes, and these people is not going to have it, man, against these good old boys. All right, against Trump and his administration, man.
You know, shit, just to back up the brother, it's Matthew 24 and verse 7. And I'm gonna start at verse 6. Ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places, man. And that's what's going on right now, man, because you know this it's uproars of the people, man. You know, this country is divided and split down the middle. You know, you got these people that's mad at Trump because, you know, they think he racist, you know, misogynist, all this type of stuff. And then you got these Proud Boys that love him. And so, man, hey, so this country not gonna stand, man. It's gonna end up being a civil war regardless whether they like it or not. And Trump not gonna, just cause they ain't gonna be at peace with the Russians, man. War's still gonna happen. It's been prophesied, man. You can't stop what's been written. Man. You can't stop prophecy, man.
It tells you in Revelation chapter 11, verse 14. Behold, the second war is past. The third war coming quickly, man. Hey, World War II has been done a long time ago. Now World War III is here, man. All right, ain't no stopping.
No, Con, you got a precept, brother? Actually, want me to get that revelation for you?
Yes, I already quoted it, but hey.
I'll get that revelation. This is Revelation 11 and 14. And the second war is past, and behold, the third war coming quickly, man. So you know that's what the brother quoted, man. So man, hey, we already know that second war was World War II. So what that third war gonna be? World War III, man. And that's around the corner, man. That's around the corner.
Here,
it's
bro.
Actually, no, he said, the brother said it's already here. You feel me?
Book of Isaiah chapter 19, verse 2. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. That's what's going on, man. All right, that's what's going on. America split down the fucking middle, man. All right.
That's right, man. It's about to be a lot of judgment that's happening, man. Thus saith the Bible, man. So, and we seeing it, man. Nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. So for you people worried about trying to have another person over you, like we just went into, they all going into slavery, and it's about to be a mayhem out here. Who the hell care about these people, man? The Lord about to bring our kingdom into fruition. And that's what we looking forward to, man. We looking forward to our kingdom being put in fruition. We looking forward for our kingdom to prosper. You know? We ain't looking for nothing else, man. Yep.
This is Isaiah 14 and 3. And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow, and from thy fear, and from the hand of bondage, from the hard bondage.
See, that's what we looking for, to get some rest, man. The Lord about to give rest, the whole earth rest. Keep going.
From the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
And we still in slavery to this day. We just in a mental, our people in a mental slavery. Look, call aloud, Yahweh Shemel Shah woke us up to the truth. But our people are literally mentally slaves, man. And they think they free. What are you free from? You got a social security card, a birth certificate, you own to a bank, all of that, man. Even their own people are. Esau got his people owned to a bank. So-called white people are literally owned to a bank, man. Esau don't like his own people, man. Keep going.
This is Isaiah 14 and 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressor seized, the golden city seized? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. Right? It was a point in time, man, where heathen nations, they thought that this was the city paid for, this was the country paid for gold, man. But till they came over here and they found out that they wasn't really profiting nothing in America, man, because it's all bullshit over here. And America is really circling the drain right now, man. So this shit is going to be trash, a fucking desert. Once Yahweh Shem Yahushua get done with it.
Yeah, man. What?
This was Isaiah 14 and 4 when you talk about the golden city of seas.
Read that again.
This is Isaiah 14 and 4. That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
And what is that? What is that saying, man? Yahweh Shemel Shah is about to remove Esau out of his rulership, man. Because like it says in Sirach 10 and 8. The kingdom, because of unrighteous dealing, get it real quick. I'm stuttering over the damn word. Grab it quick, swift. Isaiah 10 and 8. Swift.
This Isaiah 10 and 8. For he, wait, you said Isaiah 10 and 8?
I said Sirach 10 and 8.
Sirach 10 and 8. Yeah, this Sirach 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
So yeah, man, because of all of these unrighteous dealings, man, and the injuries that they did to our people, man, the kingdom is about to be translated from one people to another. So that's what that's talking about, that golden cup. Keep going. Read, go back into that Isaiah.
It's Isaiah 4 and 4 that thou shalt take up this proverb against the
14 and 4.
Isaiah 14 and 4 that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how have the oppressor seized, the golden city seized? The Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Exactly, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah had broken the staff of the wicked, man. So he taking them out of place, man. They getting took it down out of their rulership. And that's what's beautiful, man. Yahweh Shemel Shah is making that happen right before our eyes, man. And that's a beautiful thing, and we looking forward to that, man. This man getting taken out of power. Why the hell do you think we give a damn about Trump trying to make America great again? Hell out of here, man. We don't care about this place. We care about what the Lord is about to do.
Shit, the only thing that's making America great anyways is the Israelites. Alright? That's the only thing that's making America great. For the simple fact, who built this place up? Alright, who gave America and put their spirit and soul into trying to make this place function. Alright, most of the infrastructure and shit come from Jake. That's Jake. You know? Jake did a lot of this building. Hey, what happened to Egypt after we left? And shit failed. What happened to every kingdom after the Israelites leave? That shit crumbled. Alright?
That's right.
You know? Hey, matter of fact, get Israel's the form of all things real quick, man. Alright? Because real civilization comes from Israelites, man. Being civil is an Israelite thing. Alright? You know, having common respect. Hey, the scriptures tell you that, man. Alright? You know? That's an Israelite thing. Etiquette. That's an Israelite thing. All these things came from the Israelites. Alright? Hey, watching your mouth when you talking to the king. That's an order. That's come from the Israelites. That was established from Yahweh Shema Shai, and the Lord gave that to the Israelites. Alright, the Lord taught us everything. How to war, how to set a flank, how to blitz your enemy. You know, the Lord taught us all that. When you see a lot of the war tactics and things that Esau do today, how they fly their airplanes, hey, they learned all that from us. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 10 and 16. The portion of Jacob is not like them.
Right, so, hey, look, we different. Hey, give me Psalms 82 and 5. All right, we ain't like everybody. All right, even when it comes to a respect thing. All right, we're not like everybody. All right, we understand. Hey, look, you better not say certain shit. All right, Esau. That's why they always making all these gay jokes. Because they don't have that understanding, man. Right?
This is Jeremiah.
We know not to say certain shit. And that's just off being an Israelite. Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 10 and 16. The portion of Jacob is not like them. For he is the form of all things.
Right, so the Israelites are the form of all things. So everything you see today, what the fuck the motherfucker look like, alright, if it was influential to society, 10 times out of 10, that person who made it was an Israelite. You know, but Jake, you got guys that don't understand what you call being a speckled bird. Alright? You may see, oh, this person invented this. You can't tell me Nikola Tesla wasn't no Jake. Alright? They killed the man because he was trying to really better society. Esau don't. The Idumean mindset is not like that. The heathen mindset is to get money and get money by any means. Alright? They don't care about destroying their own planet in the midst of it.
They say the black man created the light, then Esau taxed him off.
Right, he made the bill for the light.
Right.
Well, we just said earlier that they got their own people in slavery. They got them under the birth certificate, social security card. They own to banks, their own people. They're in slavery. They're suffering. They ain't got no food, no money. They broke. They out here begging for change and shit. Esau don't give a damn about his own goddamn people.
Hey, what's that one? What's the scripture that say he don't do good?
He said it's evil to himself.
Evil to himself. Yeah, get that real quick, man. Alright? But you got all these inventors, alright, that came out with this technology. Alright? When you see them trying to better, hey, look at Moses. Alright, Moses, the dude that made the water machine that creates water. Alright, what he doing? He building these machines, alright, and using it to better the world, man. That's an Israelite. Alright, an Israelite ain't trying to take this technology and hide it. He's trying to help the Israelite. Moses West. You know?
What's his name? James Brown. He's like, man, do the train to carry the heavy load.
Right.
It's a man's world. The toy or some shit like that.
Right.
Like it's all the shit man do to make the world run better.
Right. And it's really going to the Israelites, man. Alright? Because Esau, hey, look, and then Esau, he built weapons to take it from you. Alright, to lord over you. Alright, he make patents to take your inventions and turn it into a weapon. Like for one, the video game system been out. It wasn't Sony, it wasn't Nintendo, it wasn't Atari, it wasn't Microsoft that made the first video game console. It was an Israelite man. And what happened? He didn't have the money to fund it, all right? So he sold his shit. Do your own research, all right? The filament in the light bulb, that alone, every light you see, whether it's LED, whether it's whatever form of light bulb, all right, the blueprint comes from an Israelite, all right? And they just built off the technology.
That's right.
All right, they reverse engineered it pretty much. That's what they always do.
Take your shit.
They take your shit and they break it down. They take it in pieces. They take it in pieces and set it out and learn and figure out with they scientists how the shit operate. And then the scientists, the Israelite scientists, that's really the smart ones, they disprove their information. All right, and then let it sit for years later and come back and as if it was their idea.
And you know what's a good example of that? Elder Malcolm. Didn't he say he created the comb? Yeah. He said he took his damn idea, man.
They stole his
That's
idea.
what they do.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got to go to lawyers. You got to go to lawyers to get the patents. Because you got to
you gotta go to lawyers to get patents for you because let's say you make the same thing and another person make your stuff.
They keep getting that shit, man. They gonna learn. One day I'm gonna just tell Jacob, go over there and teach. I tell Jake all the time about them damn bro. I got hair too. Shit is an order. We can't wear it. Stop wearing that shit, man. I see that shit one more time. Jake gonna be over there for 2 weeks. Go ahead.
It's the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 30. Thou shalt betroth a wife, and another man shall lay.
He was reading it.
Oh, it's like
Ecclesiastes 14 and 5.
Well, break down what you was breaking
He
down.
ain't even read it.
I was gonna read that.
Oh, okay.
He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure.
He's talking about
All
patents.
about the patents, but yeah, about the patents, yeah. So yeah, they'll try so that you put something out, and while you building it, they'll be sitting there looking at your stuff, and then they'll be while you building it, they'll be on the other side of the country doing the same thing.
Right, they'll be stealing seeing you putting your patent together, and they'll be stealing your ideas. They be putting your shit together while you build it. And like the Israelite, the dude that's making the diesel out of plastic. All right. See what they fail to realize is, yeah, the idea been around, but he doing it a different way. All right. And who he getting up with? All right. If you got to think about it, waste plastic is everywhere. All right. And to be able to make diesel gasoline, all right, out of waste plastic, to turn it back to its carbon state. All right, and to make diesel. Hey, Benji told me about this fucking years ago. Literally, damn near 10 years ago. The elder Saint Benji told me about this. All right, he's like, man, they could just use plastic. All right, hey, so they could take plastic, all the little waste plastic they got laying around. All right, which like they say, it's a big ass pile of plastic the size of Texas floating around in the ocean. They could take. Right. It's three of them. Right. So if it's like 2 or 3 of them motherfuckers just floating around, you got this free abundance that can really minimize the cost of fuel. And then it's gonna do what? It's gonna bring down the cost. It's gonna bring down the overall cost of transportation. All right, how you get goods, which is gonna fight against inflation, which is gonna fight against the cost of transportation. All right, because most engines that's running are ran off diesel fuel. All right, trains, your trucks. All right, a lot of these pickup trucks, they do like hot shot trucking. They run off Cummins engines, which is diesel. All right, but only Israelites make technology, all right, for the betterment of civilization, man. But Esau, hey, look, hey, what the scripture say? He created the waster to destroy. That's what that nigga do. You got that scripture, and then you can bring yours out after.
All right, Con, this is Ecclesiasticus 14 and 5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good?
Right, hey, look up now. Right now, you see the clouds. Hey, when I was coming up, these clouds didn't look like this. All right, the clouds with the bubbles and the streaks. All right, you know, clouds was fluffy. All right, yeah, especially them storm clouds. Them storm clouds was dark and fluffy, and fluffy looking. It wasn't all streaky, and it looked like waves. You know what I'm saying? It looked like waves. You know? That shit wasn't like that when I was a kid, man. That shit started to come like, you know, I said in the 2000s when they really started picking up on this, on spraying the cloud seeding, man.
Yeah.
You know, they'll take something. Hey, look, they can have it rain anywhere on the fucking planet. But yet, it's droughts all around the planet. You got people that's starving of food. You can genetically modify, and you can grow a damn orange anywhere, any time of the year. Should nobody be hungry, nigga? But yet you using it to lower the immune system, all right, of our people, and not only our people, but everybody, your own people.
That's stupid. Like the motherfucker put chems in the air and still gotta breathe and shit.
Still gotta breathe it.
Do evil to himself, man.
Right, you know the elite's dumb. Like nigga, all of the get a knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom. All of the shit that Esau do, hey, that's like a Wi-Fi. You don't need to carry the Wi-Fi on a certain frequency that he do, but he carried on that frequency. I forgot what hertz it is. But it fuck with you.
Yep. It alters your DNA.
It alters your DNA. You know, you wonder why you getting headaches. Like I tell my wife, like, you know, the way my house set up, it's like a wall, and they be sitting the kids right. Stop putting the babies right next to the damn Wi-Fi router. You know what I mean?
You really should unplug it at night.
Right.
So you can get better sleep.
Yeah,
You know?
that's what they said. They say you shouldn't even have your phone by you. You can put the phone
Right,
in
people-
another room.
Testicular cancer been going up.
And go to sleep, you know. But you know the Lord got us anyway, because they ain't nothing formed against no one formed against Jacob. Jacob is gonna prosper. So it's not gonna prosper anyway. But it's just you seeing what's going on, man. Now you getting to understand what Esau trying to do, even with the food, man. You're gonna eat poison and live, man.
Right.
Okay, man. Esau is just a mad scientist who want to destroy everything on this
Right.
planet. He's not looking for the greater good. He's looking for the damnation of every goddamn
Right,
thing,
this
man.
This dude don't understand that if he would just keep the land Sabbath alone, all right, you sucking the earth dry. All right, you don't. Hey, look, for one, if they push this pyramid, this nutritional pyramid, which is really false. All right, it really was made to get you to consume more grains. All right, when really, if you go to other countries, people don't even change. Hey, like the woman that left America and moved to Jamaica. She said, I didn't stop eating. I kept my same diet. I kept eating chicken and everything. And she said, yeah, but I keep losing weight. Why am I losing weight? All right? She came to the conclusion that it's the chemicals in the food that's making you fat, slowing your immune system down, fucking your liver up, fucking your kidneys up. All right? Then they tell you salt is bad for you, but really, table salt, too much table salt is bad for you. Right? But they don't tell you that sea salt is actually healthy for you. That you should be eating sea salt, pink salt, black salt, violet salt. Right? You shouldn't be eating all that table salt because it's not real salt.
Yep. But that's what Esau do. He try to give you the bullshit.
He give you the bullshit.
And then he sell their
got a
shit
preset.
high, man. He got the cost of their like. Let's say you get grass fed ground beef. That shit is pretty
Right.
expensive, man.
The point that you gotta go to the store and it's two different choices: grass fed and regular grass. That shit wicked as hell right there. Damn cow, you changing the motherfucking what a cow eats. You gotta force feed it because it don't fucking eat corn. It don't eat Skittles. You gotta sneak the Skittles in its hay so it can eat it. That shit madness.
This is Sirach 39:26.
You get it?
The principal things for the whole use of man's life are water, fire, iron, and salt.
And everything that they fucking overcharge you for. You go get iron is fucking everywhere. You can dig in this dirt right now and pull out iron. Iron is a common element. It's every fucking where. You see niggas on YouTube digging in their backyard. Oh, let me get some iron. They'll take a magnet and move the iron around. Iron is a common element. Water is everywhere. But yet you gotta go to the store and buy spring water. You gotta pay for it. You gotta.
They put the fluoride in there. They do that purification shit. You drinking wastewater.
You drinking piss water.
You know, they do all this process to filter it out,
Then the wine, then they
and they dump it back in the river.
That shit crazy. And then the wine, like you go to different places with the wine, the grapes are radioactive. All right, they put glyphosate acid in it, which is a type of acid, or they put so much goddamn sugar in it, it make you addicted to it. And that's why you see a lot of nigga women drinking. They like Sweet Red and Moscato.
Well, I like that SSO now.
Right, huh?
The SSL
Yeah,
now.
cause that shit is full of sugar.
SSL, teleport.
Right. It's Kool-Aid that get you fucked up. You know what I mean?
It says flour, wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of grapes.
So what are y'all talking about? Milk is bad for you. Milk is not bad for you. You got people saying, oh, you can't eat milk. No, the cows are fucked up. They over the milk in the cows. You got the cow just sitting there for fucking 10 weeks. You just sucking the motherfucking milk out of his titties. And they stuffing hormones in the cow. They stuffing hormones in the cow, all right, to keep the cow to keep producing milk. And the shit is now the udders are inflamed, and all of that shit that's coming out is pus. Yep. So they got a boil of milk. They pasteurize the milk, so they boil it to kill all the fucking pus, and they dye it white to make you think that it's clean. But really, the real milk is like an off-white color.
Yeah,
it's not white, it's off-white.
Off-white, huh? And then you have
breast milk, titty milk, the same color.
Then you'll have all these type of niggas that they think they so deep. Oh, you shouldn't be eating meat, drinking milk. All it's gonna destroy you. Where's that at in the Bible? Then they'll reference the Bible. They'll reference the Bible again no understanding, saying you can't eat meat and all this. Where's that in the scriptures?
No, there's no. Hey, for one, the Lord, you can't sacrifice nothing that can't be eaten. Everything that you sacrifice to the Lord is lawful to eat. A dove, a lamb, all right, a calf. Everything you sacrifice to the Lord is edible. You had the Levites ate it. It was you burnt it and then you ate it. It wasn't like, you know, some you took the fat and you took it outside and you burnt it without. Some offerings was different. All right, but most of the offerings that you brought to the Levites ate it. So what do you mean you can't eat meat? No, Esau just fucked everything up. Everything is defiled.
Even the fruits and vegetables are defiled.
Right. Hey, look.
Like we were talking about, like in this scripture, the principal things for man's life. Let me finish it right quick. It says, "And oil and clothing, all these things are good for the godly."
Oh, so that tells you right there that naked doctrine ain't true. That Adam and Eve was naked.
Right.
It say clothes is essential, man, to live.
Right, you got it right. So they had clothes on. Hey, that's like they show you the angels, and so they be naked. I like they show you extraterrestrials. This nigga done traveled through the heavens, but this nigga naked. This nigga, he ain't got no clothes on. He just gray. You know what I'm saying? I'm naked. What's up? You know what I mean? I come as I am. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me angels are walking around naked. For one, that's not regal to be just walking around naked. Hey, for one, the Lord tell you don't put no steps on the altar, cause the priests, if they up there, you don't see they rod.
You're supposed to wear. You're supposed to wear trousers, like pants,
you know what I'm saying?
so that when you go up to the altar, your nakedness ain't exposed.
Right. So if the Lord teaching us how to dress and basically be fly as hell, and you know what I'm saying? Because the priest's garment was raw in the motherfucker. Right? You know what I'm saying? Why would the angels be naked? But that just show you that Esau and these people, because really Esau pushed this shit, and these other nations have no understanding. They don't understand what being regal is. All right? They don't. Hey, look, they got a concept of it, and the concept of it that they got it from us. You know, you don't see no more castles being built. Right. Most of these houses, you gotta. Hey, look, these castles don't be upkept. The bricks has been there for damn near 1,000 years since the Dark Age. The Dark Age was the 1300s. All right, for 700 years, them castles still there. No renovations, no nothing. Still walking that motherfucker. Yeah, you may have some stones that fell up in 700 years. But you got some elite that really went in those castles and modernized them, man. Took our shit. If they was the motherfuckers that built the castles, why ain't no more castles being built? They don't even understand the science behind it. How the fuck they can last so long? The way they did the mortar and made the mortar for the castle. You know? They don't understand how they built the Great Wall of China.
They didn't even measure it when they built it, right?
No, I'm pretty sure. I don't know about that. Because Jake is you gotta understand, Jake that builds shit is very meticulous. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say they don't measure. Jake measure. That's just Esau. You're right.
It was a breakdown. You know, the Malcolm was saying like how the things are built from the different bricks of the castle. It's not like lined up. It's lined up different ways.
It's not.
It's still stone. Right.
Yeah.
It's still math. It's still math involved.
No,
you still gotta be. That's like people with houses, these brick houses, and it's still math involved in that shit. You know what I'm saying? They may not use the same brick, but the style, they gotta do math to make it. Man, Jake is raw as hell. Jake is cacking. Hey, you look at a lot of these people that beautify their house and how women beautify their house and different men Hey, it's a spirit you gotta have in you to do that shit, man. You know, like, you know, I went and seen a brother house, you know, the elder bro out in Des Moines, Mathai. Boy, his house is nice, man. You know, you gotta be an Israelite to have your, you know, you walk in the Esau house, it's junky. The walls, you know, I had Edomite friends when I was growing up. The walls was fucking, the paint was peeling off the fucking walls. It wasn't, you know, Jake may have peeling paint, but it'll still look nice. You know what I mean? Esau shit'd be bland.
Right,
All plain looking, you know what I'm saying? Grease stains everywhere in the damn kitchen.
They funky.
Funky in them clothes everywhere. You know? Even you going to Jake crib, boy, that motherfucker painted. You know, it's clean, it smells. You walk in the house, it smell like potpourri. You know the old women be had sit out the potpourri and you know the different the little shit you get from like the dollar stores to make the house smell good. Hey, the Israelite, the Israelites so raw, they want you to get their carpet dirty, your grandma or their couch dirty. The plastic on it. You know what I'm saying? Not only Southern Kingdom do it, Northern Kingdom do it too. Or they had the runners on their carpet.
Don't fall asleep on the damn couch.
Oh, you gonna get your ass beat the fuck up.
That and you gonna be sweaty as hell. Sticking to you and shit.
You know what I'm saying? But that's not only that's a Southern Kingdom, that's a Northern Kingdom thing too. You know? Go ahead.
Back in Sirach 39 and 27. All these things are good, Slakia. All these things are for good to the godly, so to the sinners they are turned into evil. So here it is, we got all the fundamentals, right? Esau flip it around. The brother was talking about the clothing. Certain clothing you wear, all right, we're supposed to wear 100% fabrics. Certain clothing has a vibration on it that'll fuck up your whole makeup. You know, about the foods, it says when we were talking about the iron, you're supposed to have certain iron in these foods, but Esau fuck up the food where you ain't even getting enough iron, you ain't getting enough nutrition from the shit, where they got a whole thing called the supplement aisle. You gotta go buy the shit you're supposed to get in the fruits and vegetables, you gotta buy that separate.
Hey, like the you ain't getting your omega-6s. You get too many omega-3s.
No, you need.
You
need the omega-3, not the omega. Too much.
Right, too much omega-6. Right, too much omega-6, not enough omega-3s. But the cow is a big source of both of them. But if it ain't eating grass, and that's why you get shit like gout and shit like that, because your body can't get the shit out.
And the way they kill the animals too.
It don't get right. You kill an animal, right? You're right. The animal know it's gonna die.
They let off a certain toxin. Kill them a certain way.
Yeah, that's like I tell you, even with deer.
Yeah.
You know, if you hit a deer, you gotta hit a deer in a certain spot. You know, to make them die quick, because they ain't supposed to know that death is coming. You know what I mean? You know, a deer ain't supposed to know that it's supposed. An animal ain't supposed to know it's gonna die. Huh? No, I'm an Israelite. We Israelites. We're not like something. We're the real thing. It's not our problem. Let me ask you a question. What do the Palestinians think about our problem? When? But where's the support now? Okay, let me ask you a question. Y'all know we the real people. Why you ain't telling us? Y'all know they not the Israelites. Y'all know they imposters. Why y'all not telling our people that we the real Israelites? Bro, y'all look, you know about the Arab slave trade? It was worse than the slavery here. How come it wasn't? Y'all showed the white man how to enslave us. Y'all still got slavery right now. When you go to western coast of Africa, in Libya, y'all still got slavery going on right now. I'm talking about what's going on right now. That's going on right now. Fuck out of here. Right. Look, that's not our problem. Hey, look, we worried about the elect, man. That shit not our problem. Right?
At the end of the day, get your ass out of our land.
Right, get the fuck out of our shit. You know what I'm saying? what you think about the Palestinians. And then he agreed to know they're not the real people. You sitting there saying you putting up pictures of George Floyd. Fuck that nigga. Yo, goddamn it. If you knew, y'all know we the Israelites, but yet y'all not telling us. What happened?
That's that Revelations 11.
Oh, man. I don't know, spit this way, the brother right here. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 9, verse 6. And a bastard shall dwell in Ashdod, and I will cut off the pride of the Philistines. It's like that Arab guy that's rode past him, man. All right, this people are pretending to be the Philistines, which they are not. All right, they are, they're a bunch of imposters, along with those people, all right, those small hats that's living in our land.
Right, they don't even believe, for one, them wearing black is the worship of Saturn. Alright, when you see those Jewish, alright, and they wear black all the time, that's the worship of Saturn, man. Alright? For one, the scriptures tell you don't cover the crown of your head for the men. Even the priests, when they wear mitri, alright, the mitri, it was the crown of the head was open. But if them niggas cover it, that's blatant disrespect. Right, they really saying fuck the Lord, man. And that's why they don't honor Yahweh Shai, man. Alright? They don't honor Yahweh Shai, man. They don't. And you bring up the Lord, boy, they ready to stone your ass, man. You know? Because the Lord ain't got nothing to do with him. When he coming to enslave their ass. Right along with the fucking Palestinians. You know? Nigga talking about how you care about, nigga, y'all help the motherfuckers enslave us. Right. Fuck you too.
That's what we was bringing out earlier, that they all going into slavery. We were just talking about how all these nations, that's what we started off basically with, that all these nations are going into slavery any goddamn way. They gonna get beat with a rod of iron, they gonna serve us, man. Point blank period.
I put precept. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 56. 2nd Ezra 6 and 56. As for other people, which also come of Adam.
Read up.
This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures, of him come we all. And the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Right, so everybody come from Adam how? Because the Lord wiped out everybody. Everybody died. All right? And through Noah, Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth, because Noah was a direct line to Malak Idama. All right? You know, he was a direct descendant. That's how everybody come from Adam. But it makes a separation. It said, and the people thou hast chosen, which is talking about the Israelites. All right, so there's a separation. You're not just dealing with, the rest of these people, they're nobodies. All right? They're seat fillers. The Lord only care about the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And that's why you fucked up. That's why they make us do all the bullshit to get the money. All right? You gotta join some sorority. All right? You gotta bend over. All right? And this even on low level shit. I was doing security, and the rumor was it was a little black bitch, right? And what she would do to Issachar to get him the positions, she say she gotta peg you. And that was a big rumor because one of the Issacharites came out and said something about it, man. Said she went to the wrong person. Alright, so and that's a low level for $20 an hour, they get pegged. Alright? And they taking advantage of the Northern Kingdom, man. Alright? And it's low level shit. So imagine what they doing. You see these senators, you see these different representatives of different states. You don't think they did some shit to get there? You gotta be AKA or some bullshit. You gotta know somebody. The fuck out of here. All that shit wicked as hell, man. And for one, if you think Kamala had a chance, hey, for one, they already knew who the fuck was gonna be president before the shit even started.
Exactly. They knew that nigga was coming back.
You know what I'm saying? They knew, hey, look, for one, if you think your vote fucking matter, you a goddamn fool. The elite run this bitch. Hey, for one, Eddie Murphy was on a talk show years ago, right? And he said, man, you think he said the powers that be control all that shit.
Right.
And the nigga plugged in.
Right.
Eddie Murphy plugged in and he telling you, nigga, none of that voting shit matters, nigga. That's a fault. That shit don't matter, nigga. It's people that run this world that pick the leaders.
I remember watching the Bernie Miller show, and you had one of the police officers inside the precinct that Bernie Miller works in, because he's the captain, right? And the guy said he was an Edomite. He said that the elites, all right, make sure all these politicians be voting in. They're the reason why these leaders are in rulership today.
They all puppets, man.
They all puppets.
Let's say, and like people were saying anyway, let's say it wasn't no selection, right? And it was an election. Kamala didn't run a good campaign any goddamn way. Like, what the hell was she talking about? And then when they was asking her simple ass questions, she had no answer.
Right.
She just like, yeah, we gonna do this. But then they like, well, what about this? All she could do was smile and look dumb. Like, come on, man.
Well, the only thing she can do is take away abortion.
So, exactly.
Right.
So if she did so-called ran, so if they did so-called had an election, her campaign sucked. Trump was on point.
He was talking about real shit. The economy. Hey, look, this show you about these goddamn bitches. You just want to be wicked.
Right.
You want to just murder your own fucking kid. That's all you bitches care about. No accountability. You fucking stink assholes. Hey, for one, and then you got the nigga woman all on fucking social media ranting about the Israelite man. When you look at the fucking polls, most niggas voted for that bitch.
Yep.
And it just show you the mindset of you damn bitches.
Hey, y'all out of order, man.
Hey, I want to kill my baby. Abortion rights. When the whole time this man talking about, this just the shit he was saying. The man was talking about bettering the fucking economy. You want to kill your baby that bad? You don't care about your way of life?
Exactly. And not only that, Trump trying to take away that child support shit. So if these bitches want to keep having babies, you gotta take them. He gonna make you take care of them children, man. And females been getting away of trying to not take care of these children.
No accountability, man. No accountability. And at the end of the day, it's the same shit, man. The nigga said, this is democracy. You know what I mean? Whether Republican, whether Democrat, it's the same quarter, different sides, man. One heads, one tails.
Same coin.
Same coin. It's still democracy. So when you play them videos, when you playing now if it was a republic or something different, that's different. Or a dictatorship, that's different. Democracy is a whole nother, it's a mind fuck. Alright? To make you think you got a choice and really you don't. Alright?
So yeah, man, so hey, that's why a lot of them are really mad. This is why they mad. That's why they upset. You know, it ain't just about the murder. Of course they want to murder them, but it's about the accountability. So now if we take away their child support, then they got all these fucking goofy Ray. They got a lot of shit to take care of.
Them bitches thought they were finna have who run the world, girls. They thought they were finna turn that Beyonce up to the motherfucking max. Psych! Fuck out of here.
It's gonna be some accountability, man.
Hey,
you know?
and regardless of who got in office, the same fucking outcome is gonna come. Destruction. It don't matter who the fuck in office. Yahweh Shah still gonna return and fuck you people up. The wicked.
Exactly, man.
Bring what you got out.
So the Lord is about to destroy this place.
Hey, let him bring this bill.
Back to these filthy ass heathens, man. This is 2nd Ezra 6:55. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. As for the other people,
so the whole planet was made for us, the Israelites.
Which includes
The heathen.
exactly. Which includes because they do have a purpose.
Serve.
That's to serve us.
And just like
That's their purpose.
just like we got a purpose. What is the whole duty of man? Our purpose is to serve the Lord, man. That's our purpose. Alright? You know, that should be your whole, the meaning of life is to serve the Lord. Alright? You do that, hey, like the scripture say, do this and all else, everything else gonna be added into thee. You know? That's the duty of man. Alright? And the duty of these heathens in the kingdom is that for them gonna be to serve us. And that's how they go, it's the chain of command. Just like how you got Yahweh, then you got Yahweh Shai. Alright, then you got the man. Alright, then you got the woman, right? Which is really a servant to the man. Alright, so in the kingdom of heaven, the order is gonna be Yahweh Shai, the men, and then the heathens. You motherfuckers is gonna serve us, man. And we gonna show you how to make the world great. Fuck America. You got a bunch of bull daggers. You got a bunch of men walking around like fucking females. Alright?
Oh,
You got a nigga talking about some, hey girl, this nigga's 6'4". How soft is that? That shit's soft as hell. Then you got a woman, and then most bull daggers, they be fat as hell. Alright? And then how the fuck? And then they had this pretty little bitch. And you got this imitation man, and they know your ass crazy. You know what I'm saying? They know you crazy. They know you ain't got no sense of your mind when you can be with a strong man. But you know what? They know a lot of women deal with them because, goddammit, they can't get pregnant. And they can just have fun.
And a lot of them bull daggers is soft as hell anyway. It be the fucking bitch that look like the bitch running their ass.
Yeah.
I see it all the time.
Hey, because it's two bitches. She a female anyway.
So the fucking so-called man bitch is a bitch. They ain't acting like a man, ain't standing on business.
The one dude was all like that. He got into a threesome with the bull dagger, his friend, and another bitch, and he all like, I'm looking at her ass and shit. He's like, man, I'm gonna turn around and fuck you. So he said he ended up fucking the bull, and I think it was right. And then she caught feelings and started acting like a female all of a sudden.
Because he said, come on, man. She said, because she was a virgin. She said, man, I ain't never had no man penetrate me. You know, you took my virginity. You know what I'm saying? That's all most of them need is some dick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women that dress around like me and they just need some rod, man. That's all they need. That'll correct them. Put a penis in them. It's called the rod of correction. Yeah, it's called the rod of correction. Get a bitch the rod of correction. Go ahead.
All right, Carl, this proverb.
That rod of correction is beating your kid's ass.
Right, yeah.
Just
It was a joke. I hope y'all
Jake
understand
ass
that.
will take that and make him see you gotta beat the pussy up.
You do gotta wear your bitch out, though. Your own woman.
Yeah,
You do benevolence. It is in the scripture.
and to keep it from tweaking.
Yeah.
The scripture's going to I forgot what it's called. What it's referred to. You know.
It's Proverbs 29:2.
Do benevolence.
When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Right. So when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But keep going.
But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn.
Right, so as long as the wicked, it don't matter. The wicked is in rulership, whether Democrat, Republican, whether dictator, whether whoever the fuck, whatever hater. Whatever shit you pulling, you wicked as hell. For one, anytime you can go to a place and they killing Lassie, and they souffling that nigga and put him on type of rice and beans, you got an issue. A dog ain't supposed to be eaten. A cat ain't supposed to be eaten. Alright? Duck ain't supposed to be eaten. Alright? If you really think about it, ducks are a peaceful fucking bird. For the most part, only time they really come at you if you fucking with they damn they chicks. Ducks is peaceful. You got motherfuckers that'll take a duck and put it in the oven, make a gravy. Alright? And you wonder why your stomach fucked up. You wonder why your heart messed up. You eating all this wild shit. You got niggas that'll souffle a gator. They'll cook a damn alligator and eat your ass. Right. You know? Shit. Niggas is wild. Frog legs. You eat this slimy ass. This shit eat flies. Flies eat shit. So you eating an animal that technically eats shit.
So they eat raccoons,
possums. Hey, catfish. Catfish. Hey, this the funny part. Niggas know how to catch a catfish. You gotta use shit. You use mothballs. Mothballs is shit. And you gonna cut that motherfucker open? Well, I cleaned it. Nigga, it's in its veins. It's in the makeup of its body.
Yeah,
Hey, there's the saying
the only
that
fish you.
goes-
Oh, go ahead.
The saying goes, you are what you eat.
Right, you a piece of shit.
The only fish you should be eating is a fish with scales and fins. That's what the Lord said. The Lord tell you what meats to eat in the Bible and what meats not to eat. He literally give you a whole law in Leviticus 11th chapter. Just read Leviticus 11th chapter, man.
And then it say it is unclean to you.
Yeah, simple.
It said it is unclean to you. So there is, we don't know and really, all the scientific shit is get that at the end, the knowledge shall increase. At the end, that's why all this knowledge, this information is coming out. We didn't get the science to why not to eat this shit. We didn't know the science behind it. We just know the Lord told us not to eat it. But now you got all this science. You got these scientists and these nutritionists that's coming out and telling you flat out, the pig doesn't have sweat glands. A pig don't sweat. A pig's stomach can digest leather. A pig, the worms in a pig, there's no safe temperature to cook a pig. There's no safe temperature to cook a pig.
But they still want it.
Right, hey look, a pig is the only animal that's when it's frozen, it's still decomposing. The meat is still breaking down frozen. That should tell you something. There's something still eating on it.
Yeah, that shit is
Right, a pig, and that's why they show you in shows like the Flintstones. You got all these goddamn bodies. You just went to a field and killed 10,000. The Israelites wasn't touching no dead bodies. Send the boars in, send the pigs in. They'd clean that motherfucker and wipe that battlefield clean. Or you had
you talking about the Flintstones?
Yeah, the Flintstones.
They had the little guns, so you had the garbage.
It was a
shit.
pig. It was a boar.
Oh, yeah, it did like a pig.
And only reason pigs is pink is because they shave it. Pigs actually get hair that grow on it, and the only reason why you see them pink, and they make them look
Get those
cute.
brushes.
Right? They get
and pork brush.
Yeah, and they shave the pig. They shave the pig, and that's why it's pink.
Pork brush.
You know what I mean?
You can see, somebody was, brother was just breaking that, what was that?
Yeah,
My brother was just breaking that down about the only, was it the apostle? I think it was one of the brothers of the apostle. But everybody, I think it was it was one of the brothers. Everything have a coating on them. Like we got our skin coating on it. The only one who don't have no coating is Esau. He's translucent. You can see the blood through his flesh. They said even the brother was breaking down. Even animals have things that cover up. Because when you shave them bald, then you can see their blood through their flesh. When you shave them bald as hell, you gotta get a fucking cat shaved goddamn bald, man. You gonna see the blood through his flesh. You know? But the Lord always have a coating. So everything got a coating on the planet except Esau. So that tells you something.
And that should be killing me how they say, oh, we got melanin. Nigga, East Indians got melanin. Like you niggas are stupid. Melanin ain't nothing but your pigment in your damn skin, nigga.
That one Edomite
shit.
bitch
It's a coating. The Lord
with
gave
the
us a coating.
with the big ass titties.
Tits.
Edomite bitch.
You know what I'm
She
saying?
bought all that melanin shit, and now she's dark as
She
shit.
injected it in her skin.
She did that, but she looked weird as hell. It's like a dark skinned Edomite that. It's like you play a video game, you turn the color.
Yeah.
It looked like a weird ass Edomite that's
She
just
was-
dark skin.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
bro.
that,
Blonde hair and
With
shit.
some
It shit
big
don't
ass
make
fake
sense.
she said, I'm gonna get my
Pull her
color
up, let
back.
me see.
She said she gonna get her color black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, cause really, get that in Genesis.
But if she stopped doing
Mark on Cain.
if she stopped doing the procedures, she'll go back to her natural color because it's not natural.
It's not natural, right? Cause it's a curse.
So yeah,
You know?
so she got to keep the treatments up. And her husband is the one that's flooding the tree.
Which proved to you that why Esau came out, Ishua, and the nigga was wasted away. The nigga ain't had no color. You know what I'm saying? You got that? Yeah. Oh shit, that bitch.
And she did her hair too.
Yeah, that bitch look crazy. She look like a nigga. It's some weird looking nigga bitches. You know what I'm saying? You got it? You put a mark on it? Just put mark. Type in mark.
Yeah, you got to come close. There we go. Right there.
All right, so let's read that.
Genesis 4:15. And the Lord said unto him, therefore
Read up like 2 verses. Like when he killed his brother, get a whole breakdown. Because there was a reason why he got that mark put on him. And that same mark that got put on Cain is on Esau. Go ahead. And then jump down, you know. You read it. You get it.
This Genesis chapter 4 and verse 8. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother, and it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
Right, so Cain killed his brother. And that's why the scriptures say he was a murderer from the beginning, talking about the devil. Alright? And Esau was the reincarnation of Cain. That's why he was red. He didn't have his pigment. That mark got put on him. Because hold on now. So God damn it. So that's why in the scriptures it don't mention Jacob color. Because Jacob came out looking regular, like every other baby. But Esau came out, it referred to him as he was red like a hairy garment. So it's like, oh, he red like this. They was referring to a clothing. That nigga was red. He was the first red bone. You know what I'm saying?
And for the record, Jacob,
second red bone. Like,
Jacob is the reincarnation of Abel.
right, you know, keep going.
And the Lord Yahweh said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper?
Wicked as hell.
Right, wicked as hell. That's the same thing. Hey, Esau do that shit today.
What?
Oh, I got black friends. That's
my
damn near
brother's
the same shit. Esau, or they have their own problem.
Well, I gotta watch after this nigga everywhere he go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's basically what he said. I gotta watch everything he doing. Like I'm supposed to.
Whole time he done killed him. Hey, damn Edomite a fucking lie in your motherfucking face and you know he lying.
And the scripture said he was a liar from the beginning.
From the start.
So there you go. He was a murderer and a liar. And a bold not in the truth.
Right. Keep going.
Verse 10, he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood crieth unto me from the ground.
Right, so the Lord like, the nigga, you lying ass nigga, you killed him. You piece of shit. Keep going.
And now art thou cursed from the earth, which shall open her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Right, so now you an outcast, nigga. Keep going.
When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
Right, so that's the Esau Edom, wherever the white man is ruling, they not getting the full increase from the earth. That's why they gotta put fertilizer and all these different chemicals in the earth to make the food grow. Alright? Cause the earth, he's cursed. Alright, keep going.
A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be on the earth.
Right, hey, for one, they from the mountains. Don't nobody want them around. Nobody want, really, you look at it, nobody like Edomites. Right, right, you know what I'm saying? You go to Africa, they call them what the fuck? White devil. Alright, you go to Ishmael and them call them Satan. Alright, they call Esau Satan. Alright. It's only our people that want to accept this devil. Only reason they really getting in bed with this motherfucker is to do business. You know? Because, hey, look, this dude that conquered the earth. And he got nukes. Go ahead.
Verse 13.
And he was the only one that dropped them. No, everybody else got them bombs, but nobody used them besides Esau on people. And that was a fucking experiment to see what it's gonna do.
this he
Yeah, right. This nigga dropped it on Hiroshima and Nagasaki is a fucking war crime. This nigga didn't drop the bomb on his enemies.
Crime against humanity.
Right. This nigga didn't drop a bomb on a war battalion. This nigga dropped a bomb on a bunch of regular people. Two times.
Little man and foot.
Right. Not only did he kill a bunch of innocent people, he destroyed the land. The land and everything over there is fucked up. People can't go. Hey man, they talk about how the people in the different radius, what happened to those people, and they documented that shit. Esau, as soon as they dropped that bomb and the fallout went away, you gotta think about the fallout too. That shit fucked up people too. The fallout is worse than a bomb. Yeah, the fallout shit that come down. You know what I mean?
Oh, you know what's crazy? When you read in history, they said they didn't even have to drop the bomb on the motherfucker.
They did.
They just did it just to test their bomb.
They did it just to test it out. Oh yeah?
Shoot, just to go, back
Man,
up.
that show you that this dude the devil. Even these heathens like, nah. Oh no, that's rough. You know what I'm saying? That's rough.
And those groups ain't forget about that shit either.
Hell no.
You think they forgot about that shit?
You think you allies with Japan, nigga? They using you, nigga. Japan, hey, like the scripture say, they that are Confederate, they has laid a wound under thee. You think, they that are in league with thee, you know what I'm saying, set a wound under thee. You thinking all these nations cool with you when really you've been fucking the whole planet. No Vaseline. Oh yeah.
The thing is, they get reminded every day because them people's outlines is still there. In some spots, they outlines are still there. You know how it is when you see them play like this. You know how it is. They outlines are still there.
Yeah, because they got vaporized.
Yeah.
Vaporized. And into his heat, they was gone immediately. You know how hot that shit gotta be?
You always gotta turn back to the elements.
In an instant. You
Incinerate.
didn't even feel it. Nigga, you just the spirit word. What just happened? Honey, oh!
This verse.
Junior! It was some, and then some places, the whole family was hugging and in certain shit, and they were stuck like that. They melted together. How your fucking skin melt, which will prove that your eyes consumed away in your holes. It's talking about those bombs they gonna use. Go ahead.
Verse 13. And Cain said unto the Lord Yahweh,
Look it up. You can see the shit for yourself. Go ahead.
And Cain said unto the Lord Yahweh, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Verse 12. Verse 12. When thou tillest the ground, it shall henceforth yield unto thee her, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength. A fugitive and a vagabond shalt thou be in the earth. And Cain said unto the Lord Yahweh,
Salakia. A fugitive and a vagabond. So a fugitive does what? They disguise themselves, they change their identity, which he everybody except for himself.
They bounce around.
Right, he put the glasses on with the nose and shit, with the mustache and shit. You know, he disguised himself.
We're got to be the master of the skies.
They put the fucking the most wanted sign and shit at the bar and shit at the Wild Wild West. He changing up his
changed up his
who he is.
Right, yeah.
And the
You know?
vagabond going to basically him going place to place.
Yo,
That's what they talk about in Habakkuk, the second chapter, man.
Neither keep it at
You know,
home.
need to keep it at home. man.
Because really,
He's everywhere except for Mount Sierra,
that
where
shit's
he's supposed to be at.
Well, it's prophecy.
God, man.
Hey, all that shit gonna belong to us though. You know what I mean? That shit gonna look raw in the kingdom. Oh yeah.
That's gonna be the field trip. Like, let's take the kids,
Let's
show
take
them.
the kids.
Esau used to live
This
in
where
the
they used to live. But after a while, we just gonna tear that shit down and remake it. You know, because the scripture say he gonna fly away like a dream. You ain't gonna hear it. Hey, it's gonna be 2,000 years. You ain't gonna know what the fuck the Edomite was. You know what I'm saying? The nation of Esau will be eliminated. All right, because the scripture 1. The Lord said what? Reward her double as she rewarded you. And double unto her in the cup which she filled. Filled to her double.
Revelation,
You know what I'm saying? Well, shit, I just quoted it. So, you know what I'm saying? Because one of my favorite scriptures, just to prove, they literally tried to exterminate us and still trying to exterminate us. Right? So what's double of trying to exterminate somebody? Extermination. Alright, so you're gonna serve out your punishment and then you're gonna get exterminated. Alright? Go ahead, keep reading.
This verse 13. And Cain said unto the Lord Yahweh, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth.
Right, so he like, damn, Lord, what the fuck? It's too much. No, nigga, really? You supposed to have been put to death. The Lord should have showed you mercy. Because really, murder, you kill an innocent man, you supposed to, your blood is required.
No, that's mercy killing him.
Right.
That's
You know what I'm
mercy
saying?
killing him, man. That's what he deserved.
Right. Yeah, right. But the Lord let him live. You know? Oh, yeah.
And from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth.
So he like, man, Lord, I never. But you ain't considering, you pussy ass nigga.
It's like they say, if you can't do the time, don't do the crime.
Don't do the
Esau
crime,
did the
right.
crime and he can't do the time. He
Now
quit.
he throwing, and what he did to us was him throwing a fucking temper tantrum. You know, cause really, don't no real Edomite want no niggas around them. That's why they don't live around niggas. Hey, for one, taxes is low as hell in Roseland. That you don't see no damn crackers moving to Roseland. You can get a nice big house in Roseland, or you can buy some land and build a house in Roseland. Why the fuck they ain't did it? Cause they don't want to live around you niggas.
Right, when a Negro Latino move in the neighborhood, there goes the neighborhood.
That's right, when they get there from.
Go ahead.
And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me.
Wait, it says, so he's getting kicked out of the garden, and it says that everyone that findeth me shall slay me, which proves that they weren't the only ones. There was more people. Right. There was the nations, which was considered the Adamites.
Right.
All right. So he's like, well, shit, you took away my color, so he gonna be the one albino-looking cockroach out of the group of people, and he's gonna stand out like a sore thumb. So he's saying, man, they gonna kill me if they see me looking like this, which was the other nations. Go ahead.
This verse 15. And the Lord Yahweh said unto him, the Lord Yahweh said unto him, therefore whoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be.
Put the mark on him already?
Vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold.
Right, you kill a Edomite. You go to prison. Hey, they give you more time for killing a white man. If a Jake kill a white man more than you would kill a Jake.
Throw your ass under the jail.
Right, you kill a white man, your ass getting 40 to life. You kill a nigga, you getting 10 years. The real shit. Go ahead. And you kill a cop, you kill a white cop, you getting the death penalty. They killing your ass. They gonna make an exception for your ass. Hey, cause what Tubal Cain said, he said they say if you slay Cain, it's 7 times. But what he say? It was 70 times 7. So it's even more now. And they still rule by that. Go ahead.
First gangster rap.
First gangster, right? That nigga was spitting. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
And the Lord Yahweh set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him.
Keep going.
And Cain went out from the presence of the Lord Yahweh and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Eden. And Cain knew his wife, and she conceived.
Right. So basically, Cain is, the Lord basically made him a damn the first red man. And that mark say so everybody that see him gonna want to kill him. You know? Hey, you see this motherfucker, yellow motherfucker.
It's like
He had to hide.
the
You know what
movie,
I'm saying?
Jason. How Jason looked like a retard with his face all fucked up, and the kids were bullying him because he looked different.
Yeah.
They ended up pushing him in the water to kill him, to drown him and shit. That's Esau's ass.
That's Esau.
They like, man, who the fuck is this weirdo?
Kill this man. You know your whole life you gotta sneak around ground. You gotta live in the field. You can't. Man, that's a fucked up life. And look, back then we was living.
Fugitive.
You know what I'm saying? You living 900 years, 800 years of running. That's a long time. 800 years being isolated. How old did Cain live to be? You know what I'm saying?
Not sure. But they lived a lot. They lived a lot
You know what I'm
longer
saying?
than we did today.
Just Google this shit. You know what I'm saying?
730.
Right, Cain was 730 years. So from whatever time, for 700 years, however old he was when he slew Abel, that man lived 730 years.
Just running.
Running? What you think about? Running? You know what I'm saying? You know? Let me get this phone. You know what I mean? But hey, yeah, but hey, look, this dude, and then you read it Genesis when Esau was born.
Yeah, it was 910 years.
Oh, 910. Was running. That's a long time to be running. Almost a full day of running in the Lord's time.
Yeah.
That's that. Hey, you can't. For one, it fuck with your mind to be alone already. You know what I mean? They did scientific studies on that. You just alone all the time. You and your badass kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta send your kids to the market because you can't go. They can't say if you ask them, they can't say, "Oh, I'm the son of Cain." You know what I'm saying? Cain is my daddy. Nigga. Who? That cursed nigga?
But hey, then like you said earlier, how what was the dude that said 70 times 7?
Tubal Cain.
Right, so then they got basically cocky with it, like, man, we straight, cause fuck it.
They got in the power.
You know what I'm
They was
saying? Like,
fucking
fuck
shit up.
that. If you fuck with us, you gonna get a worse judgment.
You gonna get it right.
That's how Esau is today.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
If you think they can't be touched.
But Esau will lock you up for some shit, nigga, that he doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got these niggas is selling legal heroin in the Walgreens, in the Walmarts, opioids. That's heroin. And you'll give a nigga 50 years for one bag of heroin. You should get that nigga a pharmacist license.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The real shit though. You know what I'm saying? The nigga selling heroin. The same thing, the lean, the oxycodone, the shit that niggas be drinking. They get that shit. How they getting it?
Esau.
From Esau, how they getting it? It ain't a nigga with a prescription that's giving these niggas 50 bottles.
Man, unless you go to
Right, you gotta go to the pharmacist to get it. So they know the inside man, some Edomite, was really, they show you in a lot of those movies. Right? Hey, just like his whole right? What's that? The Lord of War. Who was fucking selling them guns? A damn Edomite, a Russian. Alright, everything that the nigga at the top of the totem pole doing the bullshit is a damn Edomite. Alright? It's a damn Edomite showing Jake how to do the shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like what nigga you know that knew how to make crack, knew how to take coke? You know what I'm saying? What nigga you know with a plane to go from Cuba, to come from Cuba to goddamn to America? What nigga you know that had planes? And they show you that shit in American Gangster. That it was the fucking military. So it's a damn Edomite behind it. All major corruption is Esau. Blue collar crimes, like you call a blue collar crime, that's them crimes where the money laundering, where they cleaning up money. That's all Esau.
Yep, they hide it in the dead bodies, the drugs.
Right, yeah, this nigga don't give a fuck. This nigga desecrate your body to put dope in it.
And this is family. These are people, family that they putting drugs in their body and shipping it back. Then they'll take the drugs out their body.
Then the
Then
medical.
y'all just stole the damn organs, because now y'all about to go sell them off and make money off that. Not only that you making, so you making money
They
off
always
drugs
take the organs.
and the organs. You know,
Whether you're organ donor or not.
so you robbing these families from shit, and you putting the dope in the neighborhoods. That's how Esau corrupted, man. He did it. He showed you by his craftiness, man.
And they
This is
still
a crafty
doing it.
person,
Hey,
man.
they still doing
You know?
it, even with the hospitals. That's why anybody with that organ donor shit, they tell you to take that shit off your ID, man, because they won't try to resuscitate you.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If you brain dead, be brain dead. We got 10 people waiting on these organs. This one woman, she'll be dead by the time we get to XYZ.
I know somebody who their brother, he like kind of OD, but he wasn't dead. And when they were trying to put him in, because he was an organ donor on his ID, when they tried to plug him up to the machine, he was fighting that shit. Like, nah, I'm straight. They still plugged him up, and then they put him in that vegetable state. And then now they were like, oh, we want to see the video. The hospital kind of got, oh shit, oh this and that. But he was a vegetable for like a whole week, and they were like, you know, keep him alive to do the organ shit, and they was pumping all these drugs in
They
them
was keeping him
to
sedated.
try to like, okay, we're gonna take this, we're gonna take that. They were pumping all this shit in there to get him ready to take that shit out. I'm like, he brain dead, but they keeping him alive. That shit's like a lifetime being in the 1 week of just staying like that. That shit,
Cause he not brain dead.
that shit crazy.
They just sedate him.
Right.
They tell the families he brain dead, but he really just sedated.
You only brain dead if you get popped in the brain.
Your shit ain't working.
Yeah, and
Your
that's
spirit
what I
gone,
said.
nigga. Your body.
I was like,
You
his
know what
ass
I
was
mean?
there the whole time, probably hearing the conversation.
Really, cause really you ain't gone yet until if your body's still moving, you still connected to that body. Alright, you know, because
a hell of a judgment,
it's a
too.
scripture that go into that, you know.
Hell of a
When you die, talk about a silver cord being loosed. You know what I mean? So if you still tethered to this body, Solomon was into that shit, man. You know what I mean? He knew, you know. So it was still connected. If you still connected to your body will still pump blood. You ain't dead
Your
until
heart's still beating.
Your heart's
so
still
your
beating.
brain is still doing something.
right.
in the heart.
Your spirit's still connected to your body. You know, so you ain't dead. That's just Esau. You know. It's
Fuck being long story short, fuck being an organ donor.
Fuck being
They
an
gonna
organ
have
donor.
your ass alive for a extended period of time just so they can take shit out of you.
Yeah, right.
And you just gonna be there like in your head, hearing
Get out.
shit.
Get
like,
out. It's
right.
like get out.
You gonna be
Cause
stuck.
when you it's different type of drugs, that they give you. Some they put you to sleep, but some, they put you in like a where you can't feel shit, but you still aware. You know what I mean? Yeah, he saw a damn witch, man. Pharmakia. He a damn, you know. Is that what the scripture say? He did a diligent search. He searched out iniquities.
Yep.
Hey, this dude done dug up some shit. Then he got witches and warlocks, high level fucking demonic motherfucking pieces of shit that's working with him.
Shit, we read in the Sirach.
Yeah.
All these things are good to the godly, but to the wicked they are used for evil.
Right. We got
You
this-
know how to take the medicines that we was talking about and turn it around and turn it into fucking.
He turned to
poison.
witchcraft. He turned to witchcraft. Cause all the medicines got a piece of the cure in it. You know? And they just put their bullshit on top of it. You know? Go ahead. That scripture.
This is Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, which is lifted up, is not upright in him.
Right, so Esau is not upright. There's nothing upright about a Caucasian man. There's nothing what you would call profound about an Edomite man. They evil. Like even you know an Edomite that's how I know this Edomite this dude that received him. Bob, man, this dude ain't no Edomite, man. He called him nephew. He said, man, nephew. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, hell no. This nigga Jake, you know what I'm saying? Esau don't talk like that. You know, you got Jake. That's an Israelite thing to call call a young man that you kind of cuffed under your wing, man, nephew, check it out, nephew.
Son.
Come on, you know what I'm saying, son, you know what I mean? You know, and he don't fuck with Esau. Man, he'll come to us and tell us what they doing. Cause he pretty much behind enemy lines, you know what I mean? So, you know, hey, he ain't no real, you know what Jake, like the scripture said, a spirit bear witness with our spirit that with the sons of Abraham. That dude the Israelite, man. But yet his boss, this dude a conniving piece of shit, the supervisor. Oh, this dude will smile in your face, you know what I'm saying, and then talk shit about you to everybody, and then it come back to you that this motherfucker been talking shit about you. You know? Hey, look, Esau ain't, you know, an Edomite, man. Fuck all that. Oh, he cool. No, you know if that nigga Edomite or not. You know?
That's right.
Is it more to that?
But the just live by his faith.
Right, but the just live by faith. You know? And that dude was Kamala crazy. Only really Jake was into that bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, that
You
shit
know, and a bunch of wicked ass women. You know, but hey, fuck Esau, nigga. You gon' go into slavery, right along with Ishmael. Hey, and dude if that nigga he going to the fun house. He gonna have his own personal. He gonna be in the fucking. He gonna have a room, a football field size.
That's small.
Fucking.
You gotta do bigger than that.
No, this just his chamber. He
Gotta
gonna
be
be
bigger
in,
than that.
and he gonna be in the middle of that bitch. And I'm gonna put speakers around him so everybody can hear. Woo!
like, you gotta pay. You gotta pay. I
But
got.
every time you scream, it's gonna come out. Blah, 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 blah. It ain't even gonna say help. It's just gonna. Blah, 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 blah. And they gonna sound like the little dude from the Thornberries.
Putty off the Power Rangers.
Hey, look, for real though, the scripture say we're gonna meditate terror, man. Hey, for one, we don't understand the extent of the damage that these crackers did to us, man. We don't understand. Hey, but in the kingdom, we gonna get the full download. What we can't see now, but like the scripture say, when the Lord returns, we gonna be as He is. All right, so we gonna know it all. We gonna know it all. We gonna be able to look at these motherfuckers and know all of the wicked devices that they devised against us, all of the wicked things they did to our women, to our children, all of the shit that the real extent of their hatred. We gonna understand it.
Yep.
You know, because the Lord gonna really have to put a spirit on us to get at double, man. Because like me and the elder bro was talking, you know, elder bro, y'all, you like, man, what's really double of feeding your baby to an alligator? Just to make a fucking pair of shoes. You fed our kids to fucking alligators. You know what type of death that is? You got your fucking little baby crying and screaming because it's in the fucking jaws of a damn alligator? Just for a fucking pair of shoes?
That shit wicked, man.
Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
We gonna get our judgment,
Hey,
man.
and that's the patience and faith of the saints.
We went into that earlier.
That's the fucking patience and faith of the saints. That we gonna grab him, grab a dog,
Grab a dog.
and I choke him.
Kick the shit out of him.
Kick him.
All that.
Right, yeah.
Bang, bang, bang up in the neck.
Yeah, right, you know what I'm saying?
It's my pleasure.
I got Lamentations 4 and 21. It says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwelleth in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through into thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. But yeah, man, these devils gotta get paid.
You don't. Keep going.
No, but these devils gotta pay, man, for their judgment and gotta get paid back for what they did, man. You know? So, hey man, this is just what it is, man. And the Lord is exposing them and making them naked for the wickedness that they did to us. Man.
Everything is being exposed on Esau on all fronts. Whether they pedophilia, that really they been on, everybody know about it. And then, and to be honest, I don't think Trump gonna release the list. Because
He
when
on the list.
He right, you know what I'm saying? Because when they asked him about it, you're gonna release the 9/11 files. Yep. You're gonna release this file. Yep. You're gonna release the Epstein files. He paused.
He should have lied. He's a damn devil.
He should have said. He should have told. Right. He should have. Yep. You're right. You should have done.
His dad was on the plane.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna erase his name though. Of course. You know what I mean? But is it more to that?
The punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. He will no more carry thee away into captivity. And hey, our slavery is about to be up. That's what we're looking forward to. So for you people want to worry about Trump or Kamala or whatever, you should be looking forward to getting the hell up out of this kingdom.
Right.
That's where our peace should lie, man. No more being in hell. No more having to suffer here.
You ain't gonna have to go
no more.
You ain't gonna have to go to them and ask them what you gonna do to help us.
Exactly. No more of them. You having another king ruling over you. You better have your own people ruling over you anyway. You know.
Have righteous kings
that's what it's supposed to be. You know, we supposed to be looking for the glorious things, man. The precious things of what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to lay out for us, man. You know. That's what we should be looking forward to. And it says, "We will visit thy iniquities, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins." And his sins is being discovered to the whole world. Everybody is seeing that this man is the devil. The devil he is, man. And he's exposed, man. So, you know, that's why this place is about to be destroyed and why the Lord is going to deliver us out of here. That's why it says in the Revelation 18, that the brother is holding, that this place is nothing but full of wickedness. Started
In this Revelations 18:2, and he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, in the cage of every unclean and hateful bird.
So every wickedness on the planet has been done here, man. And then Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to clean this place up, man. It's about to get cleaned up through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you know? So keep going.
For all the nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies.
Yep, and every nation had a part of our kingdom, man, and they waxed rich. It says that in 2 Maccabees, man, that these nations have waxed rich. They got rich off of us,
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins.
And the Lord is going to deliver us with the chariots and pull us up out of this place, man. And that's what we're looking forward to. That's what your mindset should be focusing on, not focusing on anything else. You should be focusing on getting the hell up out of this place, man, through the power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You know, because hey, fuck this place. This kingdom was never for us anyway. It was only for our slavery and destruction.
And that ye receive not of her plagues, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High have remembered her iniquities.
Exactly, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is showing you the iniquities of this place, the wickedness of this place, man.
How polluted it is, man. They sins and reached all the way up to the Most High, man. At this point, he like, it's time. It's time to come, send his son to destroy this fucking place, man.
Exactly, man, and that's what's happening, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is taking this place down, man. And he taking it down with the voice first. We letting it be known, and we tearing this kingdom down through what it said, man, through the brightness of his coming. The man of the Lord, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua set us up out here, man. Keep going.
Reward her, even as she rewarded you, and double unto her, double according to her works.
So this devil got to get double, man. For exactly, like the elder brother Raleigh was saying, man. So hey, man, we gonna be happy to take they little ones and dash them against the stones, man.
They was happy when they did it to us.
They was happy when they was throwing our children up in the air and catching them on swords when you get the ball catching the cup, man. You know, that's where they got a lot of these games for soccer. When they kick your head around, man. When they cut your head off and kick it around and try to kick it up in the high hoop, because that's what they used to call basketball.
It's called picnic.
You know, but that exactly, man.
You got niggas going to picnic. That's why I tell my kids, no, we going to an outlet.
Bobby,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, man.
No, but really, you still keeping that. Every time you say picnic, you wanna pick a nigga. It ain't a fucking picnic. I'm gonna sit in the park and eat a fucking sandwich with my kids. You know what
Exactly,
I'm
man.
saying? Hey, just the word alone, Joe. And why ain't shit no nigga be saying picnic? I'm going on a picnic.
Pick a
Shut
nigga.
your dumb ass up, nigga. You sound crazy. You gonna pick a nigga?
Exactly. These niggas, hey, that's why the Lord is letting it be known, man, and showing you people. Hey, man, like it says, Isaiah 58:1, cry loud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgressions in the house of Jacob their sins. We're letting you know, man, this is not for us.
Who else
Esau
doing
gonna
that
get
though?
made.
Who else showing the house of Jacob they sins? The church folks ain't telling you turn from your wickedness. They telling you to come as you are. They tell you the Lord know your heart. Get the fuck out of here.
Not them Palestinians.
Right, not right. You know what I'm saying? They ain't telling you to reform
we
your
be with
mind,
y'all.
become a new creature, stop being a fucking sodomite.
Exactly, man. Keep going.
and the cup which she hath filled to her double.
Exactly. So that at that cup is they gonna have to get double of that, man. Double of that slavery of everything, man. Drink the dross, man. And get how about your mouth shot? It's gonna burn this place, which is gonna go on here.
This verse 7. How much she glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her. For she saith in her heart, I sit a queen and am no widow and shall see no sorrow.
And these Edomites thought that no judgment was gonna ever come to them for it. But judgment has gotta come to them for it, man. Because all of the wickedness they have did. So they have to pay, man. It's only right. Keep going.
Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire.
Exactly. How about Shemel Shah is about to say death, mourning, and destruction here, and famine. All of that is coming here to destroy this place. You know? Keep going.
For strong is the Lord thy power who judgeth her.
Exactly. And Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to judge this place, man, because it's only right. Death and destruction have to come to this place. You know? You got, hey, the Lord got to get, hey, what is the best cleaning agent? Fire. So, hey, fire got to burn this place. America will be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. That's your lake of fire that the Bible speak of. Not no place where you burn forever, you in some hell, your spirit is being tormented.
That's right.
Because your spirit is a fire. Your spirit is not going to be tormented. When you die, your spirit goes back to the Most High, as it says in Ecclesiastes 12:7. But you people don't know the Bible. Y'all think y'all be knowing the Bible, but then when you come to the true man of the Lord that's actually teaching the true word, y'all don't want to hear it. Y'all want to go after your own vain thinking instead of listening to what the Lord said. Keep going.
Verse 9. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament her, and when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, the great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come.
And Yahweh Shemel Shah is going to destroy this place. Now, we don't know if, we ain't going to say that's a literal 1 hour. Right. We don't know how long it's going to be before the Lord finally just had them shoot them missiles and burn this bitch up. But just know that this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. And that's the will of Yahweh Shemel Shah. And that's just what this has to be, man. You know? The Lord is looking forward to burning this place up. The Lord is looking forward this place to be destroyed, man. And we should be looking forward to them things. We should be looking forward for this kingdom to go down. Hey, look who it is, bro. Look who on the bus. That dude Jeremiah used to come around. He trying to turn his face. He know. But now that's the spirit. The Lord be bringing people to see this, man. You know?
Hey, look, he pulled out his garment. Why you scoffing? Huh?
But look, I know who that is. I know exactly who that is. Hey, man. But hey, the Lord about to destroy this place, man. It's about to get real, man.
Put out his garment on your ass, boy.
Hey, but hey, We gonna see.
You just see.
No, no. No, you
No,
gonna
he's
know.
saying the standing
I
is
get
true.
it,
The standing, because he used to come around under El Yaki and he stopped coming. He stopped coming. So, hey, he had a dream too. He said if he don't keep coming around us, that something was gonna happen to him. So, hey, we'll see, man. Hey, but we'll see. Hey, keep going.
Verse 11. And the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore.
Exactly, man. Hey, the Lord is showing you, man, that this place is done, man. And you gotta stand on this, man. You know, and do the work of Yahweh Shah all the way to the end.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no halfway doing the work. Ain't no, I'm gonna do a video when I feel like it. Or I'm gonna do a video every 3 weeks. Or I'm gonna put, no, that ain't how you do the work of the Lord, man. It's either you gonna be 10 toes down doing the work or not. That's really what it is. Cause this place is about to be done. And these kids of the earth is done, man. You know, they know that their judgment is oncoming, man. So, hey, man, with that, man, we gonna give all praise and glory and honor to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, walk with us.
double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakathum, and above.
Above, above.